That was totally real, by the way. I definitely don't have a standing desk because that would be a lie. And the only thing that we lie about on this channel is how much I hate TikTok because I may or may not secretly love it. You didn't hear that from me though. But you know what's something that people don't usually lie about? Having superpowers. I mean, it's such a normal thing to have that you're expected to have one by now. You didn't get the memo? Ouch. Sorry about that. I'll mail you over some levitating powers. And one popular way that people show off their totally real superpowers is through POVs. My favorite, superpower POVs, where people want superpowers, but they aren't special enough to get them. There's the ones where you get a superpower based off your tattoo, a superpower based off your birthday, a superpower where you're given one every single day.
Good. Oh.
You can drink a superpower potion. You get superpowers from eating gummy worms. You live in a superhero society. You take superpower pills. Magic colored pencils giving you superpowers. Basically, if you breathe, you're given a superpower, according to these POVs. Nice. Another power to add to the collection. You only have 10 powers? Weak. And while superpower POVs might have their appeal, nothing is quite like having an actual superpower, where instead of eating gummy worms or drinking a magic potion, these people are born with them. Beat that. No, seriously, you can't. And they just so often struggle with people not believing them, thinking that it's fake, thinking that their powers aren't real. So they prove it on TikTok. Just do some research. Because, you know, it's important to have the facts instead of relying on hypothetical scenarios. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, yeah, if everyone had superpowers, would that make them not super? Well, if everyone had them, you know. Does everyone have the same power though? Yeah, telekinesis. Okay. Duh. So you walk outside and everyth's just floating. Yeah, like all my Bugattis,
All
right?
those Bugattis, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's a hypothetical scenario, but you know what I mean. Right.
Yeah.
Whoa, you see that? What? Look outside. But you know, sometimes in the comments, some of the haters could be like, there's a magnet under the table. Or maybe there's a fan moving that piece of paper. You don't know. Yeah, just hold on real quick. Let me open my window. Okay, just needed to air it out a little bit. It should help with the airflow. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. These are just kids having fun, alright? Like, it's not like they're doing anything dangerous. You know, out of everything that they're doing, trying to perform telekinesis is the least of my worries. So I found another person where not only can they perform telekinesis, they also can manipulate electricity. It's more of a safety hazard than anything. They must have gotten upgraded or something. You saw that too, right? Okay. I'm gonna go check it out. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to record a video. Why are you messing with electricity right now? Really? This is not the time to be playing with your telekinesis powers. I know you just got them, but I'm busy right now, okay? So now that you know that you can perform telekinesis, let's test those skills so you can finally be better than everyone else. It's a nice ego boost. So now it's not a question of if you can, it's a question now of how, since apparently everybody can do it. I don't have aluminum foil, so we're just going to be using some paper. And if you've mastered the easy version, then you can move up to the next level. But sometimes it takes a lot of work, like actual years, to be able to perform telekinesis. So luckily, there are some tips on how to improve. Telekinesis. I know I can do telekinesis. Sometimes performing telekinesis takes a lot out of you, really dehydrating you, so you must stay hydrated with water and water only. It's really the only way to gain actual superpowers. Aside from telekinesis, however, others have tried to perform their superpowers like levitation. And while that's cool and all, these powers are reserved for the fairies of TikTok. Sorry, fairies only. And if you're not a fairy, well, that's a good thing, because there's fairy hunters too. There's so many different kinds of fairies, and it gets confusing, to be honest with you, to the point where some of them needed to label themselves as levitation fairies, not to get them confused with the other fairies. And this is all from Fairy Talk, another site of TikTok where people roleplay being a fairy and show off their magical superpowers. Alright, so maybe real life superpowers don't exist. Or maybe they do, but only if you're a fairy. Or if you drank the special potion? Or have a tattoo? I don't know, it's pretty confusing. If only there was a test to see which superpower you have. What the? No powers? I'm an NPC? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Just remember, stay cool.